What up, people? It's Brandy from Maritarotjuana. Hope everybody's doing well. Today's date, 2/27/19. I hope everybody had a great night. I've been running around all morning, taking my kid to have an evaluation with the psychiatrist due to his Tourette's. I'm trying to get a 504 and IEP plan in place, blah, 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 blah. So, today's reading is a general read. If it doesn't resonate with you, then that means it's not for you. If you have to try to fit it into your life, then that means it definitely doesn't resonate with you. Now, you can go back and check all the other videos that I have on YouTube, because you might resonate with those. I gotta put my blunt down quick. Oh, look, and it went out. See? All that goddamn talking that I do. But anyway. So again, this is for a general read, and I just want to see what Spirit has to say today. Looks like that I feel as if we're coming out of negativity, but I guess we'll see. I don't have any music, so it's like I gotta make my own. It keeps shutting off my, it won't let me, something about monetization. Listen, I ain't trying to get big time. I ain't trying to get paid, especially if it's only 20 cents a fucking click. Really, you're going to interrupt my video with that? Oh, we got one that fell. Hold on a second. Oh, there you go. Again, he's back. Two of Pentacles. Let's keep going, though. Yeah, somebody's got those two ideas, two choices. They got some options that they're weighing out. So let's just see. Two situations or ideas. Dang. I say, hey, ain't nothing wrong with having choices, right? Options. It just depends on what those choices are. All right. Let's see. All right. 8 of Cups. So, I guess between these two choices that you have to make, okay, you're just walking away? Why would you walk away? Nothing more can be done. So someone called on, just like yesterday. So you have these choices, all right? And you're turning your back. Well, if you have two options, I guess you would be turning your back on one. Duh. 1 + 1 = 2, right? All right, let's see. Seven of Swords. And it's reversed. So, somebody... Let me just look at all three together. Wow. That's not good. So, somebody had some choices to make, and they chose one, they turned their back on the other one. However, when they did this, they turned their back on something that they liked, something that they enjoyed. Yeah, someone definitely made their decision because look, 10 of Swords, that's the end. That's sad. Death or ending of a situation. Now, death doesn't necessarily mean physical death because it's not the death card. 2, it's just the ending of a relationship, a bad, shitty relationship, some kind of partnership. It doesn't have to be love, okay? It could have been that you were just a fucking side chick and he left your ass to go back to his wife because he realized that the grass ain't greener on the other side. Now my husband's texting me, see? See that? He's out on business. He must miss me. I miss him. All right, let's see what else. An Ace of Pentacles. Well, somebody's wish was granted, but I think what I'm getting is that they kind of wish that they didn't make that choice. Like I said, whether it be a job, a new friendship, they chose like a new friend over an old friend type thing. But whoever did the choosing, they had to turn their back. And that's really sad. I really hope that you made the right choice, but let's see. Yeah, Page of Wands. Travel. I'm not sure if this new job or new opportunity involves traveling, like maybe moving away from the old situation. You know, you already looked back, you turned your back on the said situation. Again, whether it's love, business, whatevs. Okay, that doesn't matter. You turned your back, all right? That situation is done. It's over with. Like, now you can't go back, right? But, so when you turned your back, oh, we got one that came out. When you turned your back on that person, right? What, did you deny them something? Did you deny them money? Did you give up your money so you could leave? Like, I don't know. And then, you know, you got somebody that maybe your new boss is like, hey, listen, you got to travel. I don't know. But this one fell out, so let's check. Yeah. Two of Swords. You know, someone has a lot of freaking decisions, choices. There's so many swords. You need to take off your blindfold because you keep reassessing the same thing over and over. Okay, it looks like that you already moved on. That's what I'm seeing. All right, you already moved on. You had your options and you chose. You turned your back on someone. Okay, all right. Whether you did it in a shisty way, like you left in the middle of the night, or someone left for work and then you moved your shit out. That's a little fucked up, but whatever. Maybe you had to get out like that, right? But that situation is dead and over with, okay? Or at least you thought maybe? Not really sure. But then your money that you had or invested or whatever, it's like you gave it, maybe you gave it to your, I'll just say a spouse, okay? Maybe you gave it to your soon-to-be ex-spouse, so it was easier when the person that made the choice to leave or further their opportunities. Maybe. I'm not really sure. But it looks like somebody's got some traveling to do. Now, that could be moving. That could be going on business. That could just be moving forward, but it's like you're nervous about that though. And then you have your Two of Swords again. It just looks like that you need to not keep reassessing, just double check to make sure that that's exactly what you wanted. Okay, hold on. Oops. Three of Pentacles. Oh boy. So I think what you might need to do is just breathe. Thank the Lord or the divine or spirit, whatever you want to say. Thank them for another opportunity. You know, you got another day. You're blessed. You know, you get to see your kids tomorrow. You know, you're not dead, whatever. You got somewhere to live. You know, you got the basics, but you're alive and you got another day and your life is turning around. Okay, let's see what else. The Chariot. So, you know, unfortunately, it's upside down. Okay, but that's okay. So maybe what you need to do is, again, be glad that you got out of that situation, that you did turn your back, whether it be the partnership, the work relationship, whatever it is. You know, starting a new life, like I always say, it's hard work, but you can do it. when you turn your back on the old situations, okay? Not necessarily the people, unless they've done you wrong and they continue to do so. Don't turn your back on your people, but just let your people know, like, hey, I'm going through something and I'm moving on. Please be by my side, and they will. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. It's reversed, but that's okay because, like I always say, yin and yang, black and white, good and bad, up and down. It's a never-ending cycle. We just keep going and going and going. And from the last time, these cards were all the negative, okay? For the past, 2 weeks, negative, all right? And then yesterday, it started changing for the better, all right? Someone finally moved on. Then today, now these people have choices. They have options. And it's going to come. It's already to the end. You just need to look forward and keep your head forward. Don't look back. Your people are still there. Once you make it to where you're going, hit them up and let them know that you safely made it. And now you're ready to talk and chit chat. Let's see. 7 of Pentacles, just like we had yesterday, except that was in the reversal. This isn't. So, what that means is that you will have normal work frustrations, family frustrations, but that doesn't mean anything. You got a lot of stuff. You either need to work on some family situations, okay, that you maybe turned your back on, or maybe they felt like you turned your back on them. That might be something. And then just keep remembering why you're moving forward, and that with any kind of progression and growth comes that hard work. Look at that hard work in a good way, not in negative, not in negativity. Look at it in a good way. You didn't know how to do this, but now you know how to do this. You worked at this one job for however long, and now you finally got a promotion. You're moving up in the world. You're moving out into the world. You're traveling. Whether you're traveling within your circle, but if you're feeling good, like you made progress, then you did. And you should be thrilled. And I'd be shouting it through the rooftops. Yeah, fuckers, I did it. You should always be proud of your accomplishments. And you know what? Self-love. Okay? Back to the whole self-love thing. If you love yourself and you think you're awesome, you better freaking shout it. Okay? Now, with that being said, you can't be some conceited asshole. You have to there's got to be some truth to it. Okay? If you are a good person, down to earth, you help others, then you better shout that fucking shit to the rooftop. Friggin' wave your freak flag, because I do all the time. I'll go around telling people about how I can talk to dead people and how they talk to me in my head and whatnot. And some people look at me like, oh, this bitch is whacked up. Guess what? It's my truth. Okay? It's my truth. I am a truth speaker and a truth seeker. Okay? Because all my hard work and whatnot has paid off and has led me to look back and reflect on my past, but look at the good that came out of it. I had a lot of bad shit that I did as a person, and 10, 11, 12 years ago, and I can't wait to tell you guys my story. It took me a long time to get to my positive place, and I'm talking a long time. And I'm a very smart cookie, but it's I just didn't want to hear it because of my ego. But that's okay, because here I am now, okay? Just like whomever this person is with this situation, it will get better. It really, really will get better. But it's not going to be today or tomorrow. It can take anywhere from a week to a year. You never know, okay? But the hard work does pay off. All right, somebody notices. Somebody's always watching. Keep that in mind. One more. Nine of Wands in the reversal. You know, somebody had some tough choices and decisions, you know. You're just undecided, but you can't be like that because you're going to be right back into that negative shit. You really will. So, stepping back from a situation to reevaluate is always good. But with that being said, if you left that situation, okay, and it was a bad situation, all right, I suggest that you do not go back. However, we have our own free will. All right, that's up to you, okay? But just know that it is okay to take a break from a situation, take a step back, and look at your situation. Make sure that you're not just making this shit up in your head, okay? That's where I would say go and talk to this partner, this friend, this lover, this boss, whatever, and see if there's something that you can do differently. You know, maybe things were said and you didn't really hear it the way it was supposed to come out. You took it another way, okay? That's what we call miscommunications, and it happens a lot. When you walk away from that situation, look back and just double check. Make sure you're ready to go. You know, make sure you're not all making it up and that, you know, you didn't come to this decision of just up and leaving and turning your back because you had found like a lover or something and you think the grass is greener, because we all know it's not, okay? We all know. So, now, with that being said, I want to check a spirit message and see what spirit has to actually say, like just one or two keywords, okay? It does look like it's coming around though, people. It's not as like negative, you know. I hate being a negative person because it like really affects me. Totally affects me. I can feel it, you know. You can only ground yourself and surround yourself so much, and it, you know, so. All right, let's see what spirit has to say right quick. Working with the universal energies and whatnot, okay? Well, we already know about hope. Hope in yourself, the situation, and whatnot, and everything is going to be fine. You already know spirits by your side. They're always there. You know, if you need guidance or you have questions, whatever the case may be, stop, ask that question. You don't even have to say it out loud so nobody thinks you're a fucking whack job. Say it in your head, okay? Or ask the question while you're journaling or typing. It's called automatic writing or automatic typing, and then just focus on that, and whatever comes out, and just let it go. Don't question it. Don't get your ego involved. Separate your brain ego, you know, that human part of you, to what your higher self tells you, okay? And if it's negative, that's not from your higher self or from the divine, all right? It's not, because they don't do negative. And be proud. You see that? Be proud. You know, be proud of your accomplishments. All right? Be proud of yourself. Be proud of everything that you have ever done in your life. Be proud. Even if it was bad, can you be proud of the fact that you possibly changed it around, or that you can change it around, or that you're working on it, taking time to work on something? You should be proud of yourself. That's acknowledging something, and that's an amazing thing to do, especially if it's a fault, because a lot of people, they will not admit fault. It's never their fault. It's always someone else. And when that happens, they're just fooling themselves. So remember, all right? Be proud. All right, Spirit, one more. Let's see what you got to say. Oh, a father's love. So maybe one of you guys should, whomever this is affecting, whether it be the person that's leaving the situation or the person that the other person left. Maybe you should reach out to a brother, an uncle, a male figure that is fatherly, is wise, is kind and caring, and that has your back and that wants to listen to you. Also, a father's love and energy. Look to God. Look to spirit. There's mother and father energies. Why don't you look into that? Maybe grandpa's trying to call out to you. Maybe Uncle Bob is trying to reach out. Hit them up, see what they say. You listen to them. You always talk to spirit. You can always either hear them, see them, feel them. They're always there. Always. You just have to take the time to listen. See what they have to say. Okay? But that's really all that I have for today. So thank you so much for watching all of my long videos, my short videos, my spiritual videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And that's about all. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Deuces.